Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. Today we have a lot to do, from doing the Mayor Diana perks, we're going to be fishing, we're kind of running all over the place, still hunting these few RNG drops that we need from these various different mares, and who knows, maybe today's the day. So if you guys are hopeful, just like I am, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, but without further ado, let's jump right into today's episode. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking on the Hypixel store, whether it be for an ongoing or upcoming fire sale, maybe you just want some items from the seasonal bundle over at Taylor Shop, or some booster cookies, whatever it may be, don't forget to use my career code on checkout when picking up Skyblock gems or a rank. Whatever it may be, if you use code Zach on checkout, you actually save 5% on your purchase. It's spelled Z-A-C-H. If you type that in, I do greatly appreciate everyone using my code. You guys are the best. But without further ado, let's get right into today's episode. This has been like the unluckiest Diana session I've ever had, and I've had some unlucky ones. Like, I've been doing this now for like 2.5 hours, maybe even a bit more, to be honest, and I am yet to spawn my own Inquisitor. Make that make sense, okay? Yeah, not only am I only one Chimera book away, but I haven't even spawned my own Inquisitor. I've been loot sharing, obviously, from people in the party, people coming in and out, but haven't spawned one. And for people who don't know, obviously, you have a much higher chance to get the item you're looking for, or a drop from one of your own mobs, because loot share only gives you like a 20% chance or something like that. Basically like 5x is the odds. So yeah, loot sharing a Chimera book is tough as is, but yeah, when you're not spawning Inquisitors, it makes it even more difficult to actually get a Chimera book. More difficult than it even was before. And what's kind of insane, I don't know if I've shown this. Oh wait, unless we get it right now. We're about to loot share it live on camera. Come on, give it to me right here. Make sure we get our damage in. Swap to Soro, Daedalus Axe, and G-Drag. Now we stand here and look pretty while we wait for someone to go ahead and kill Polar's Inquisitor. Wait and see. And we got nothing. I'm not surprised. It's okay. But if we go and look at our bestiary, anyone wondering, mythological creatures, we're at 825 Inquisitor kills. Like, before getting an entire Kim 5, that's disgusting. Genuinely. And in case anyone was wondering, oh, wait a second, hold up, we need to lock in again. Swap to Griffin so I can actually damage it. Where is it? We got another one. Let's come over here, get some damage in, swap again. Anyone who was actually wondering, though, we'll take a look at this while he's killing his Inquisitor. If we go into our accessory bag, our Beastmaster crest, we're at 18,699 mobs killed during this event. For max XP, you have to get 10,000. We've almost doubled the requirements without Chimera 5. Like, the thought of going for another one of these for my Claymore down the line, or LCM hype, like, it's scary thoughts. Scary thoughts. So, hopefully we get this last book very soon. I finally got an Inquisitor, dude. It has been far too long without one, I'm going to be honest. But grateful it's here as is. Also, I don't want this potato, bro. This potato can go. So, yeah, if the game could just give me my last Chimera book, please, for my Daedalus Axe. I know I'll need more in the future, but come on, please. Let's just make it happen. Let this be the moment. Please, 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 please. And boom. Enchant Ancient Claw. Nice. That's sick. Nice. So, you might not believe it, but didn't get an Inquisitor or a Chimera book after all those clips. So, I guess this Mayor Diana coming up in, how long until it starts? In 7 hours, roughly 6.5 hours. I gotta lock in, because I really want this last Chimera book. Now, my issue is, from the night you guys are seeing today's video until Sunday night, I'm out of town. So I'm already missing like the first 48 hours of Mayor Diana, and if I don't get it for like the last 3 days of the Mayor, I might lose my mind, but you guys are gonna have to wait and see if we do. So either way, coming to the Forge, because my Amethyst Gauntlet is now complete. It is done in the Forge, which is huge. Now, for this, I do want to go ahead and recom it. I don't know how good it is situationally, but, I mean, we may as well prepare one. I left my Blazing Spheres on my island, didn't I? Okay, let's go back to the island really quickly. We have plenty of Blazing Spheres, so that is not an issue. Let's go down to storage. I think I put them in this chest right here. There we go. Okay, yeah, we have quite a few of these things. We should be good. Let's go ahead and grab out a recom as well. I just want the full equipment set to be actually kitted out. So let's go ahead and slap the Reforge on first. There we go. And then we can go ahead and recom it. Now we have a legendary Blazing Amethyst Gauntlet. And yeah, these things are pretty good, but they aren't like overly good. Like, they aren't as good as they should be for the price of them. You know, like, this equipment set is worth so many coins. It's insane for, like, this full set of equipment. And it's just not worth as much as it should be. Or, like, the stats aren't good enough for what the cost is, if that makes sense. So, it's going to be best in slot to wear this equipment if I'm mining Amber, Sapphire, Jade, and Amethyst. So that is good. I think it's best in slot if I wear all 4 of these when I'm mining in the Crystal Halls. Or, I should preface, best in slot assuming I don't have a pendant. So whenever I get a pendant, then this will be replaced, and the gloves will be replaced with hand warmers because the set bonus won't matter anymore. But that's kind of where we're at. So if I'm mining the Crystal Halls right now, this is the best for me. Very expensive set of equipment. It's worth 1 billion coins for all 4 of these combined, which is kind of insane to think about. So that's pretty crazy. But I am going to go ahead and move some stuff around because I'm running out of space to like store things. I guess I'll put that there for the time being. And then we got our whole mining equipment up top there. Blazing hand warmers when we need them. And then this luminous bracelet, I'm not even sure where to put. I'm running out of space I'm running out of space everywhere. I guess we'll replace it with this cake. And I'll put this cake. I think I have a spot I've been putting these recently. Don't I? I do. Kind of. There we go. But yeah, nice to have the full equipment set. That's going to be really good for the museum update. Will give us some Skyblock XP, but I still need one more glossy gemstone next time Mining Fiesta comes around for our last Devon's powder coating for our boots. So, yeah, that's just unlucky. So it is now Mare Marina perks, and I believe we have a little over 2 hours left. So I'm going to keep fishing. I still need my radioactive vial. I still need my last diamond trophy fish, being the golden fish. Just been like so unlucky on everything ever since we got our Phoenix. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know we dropped a handle, but like we're dropping things I don't need and then not getting any of the items I do need. And I'm in a spot on this Ironman profile where basically everything I need for any form of progression is an RNG drop at this point, whether that's Devon's alloy, it's a pendant, whether it's my last diamond trophy fish, or we're talking about a radioactive vial. I need my last chimera book. Like, everything I'm doing right now in this game is like some form of RNG, and it just hasn't been going our way, unfortunately. So hopefully that starts turning around like really soon. Also, this guy got a vanquisher. Don't mind if I do, but yeah, we're owed some stuff soon. I'll be honest. I dropped that Phoenix a while ago, so if the game could just start giving me some drops, that would be greatly appreciated. One thing that is nice, though, is, like, through all these grinds I have been doing, I've been maxing, like, bestiaries or, like, other little things related to those grinds, I guess you could say. Like, obviously, for Mare Diana, we have every single bestiary maxed. We're at well over 10,000 mob kills, so we've kind of, like, maxed everything in that regard, besides, obviously, the Chimera 5. And then when it comes to fishing here, like, I was well below max Jobus bestiary, and now we're over max Jobus bestiary and all of our other lava sea creature bestiaries. So we're doing little things that I would have to come back and do anyways. So I'm glad we're getting them done. But I was kind of hoping I would have dropped like the RNG drops before then, if that makes sense. Like, we're hitting all the maxes on these grinds after or before we even get like the items we need, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. And then like another thing I'm working on too is I was doing some Mare Aatrox perks last night. I went up a little bit, Blaze Slayer XP. Wasn't able to do a ton though, unfortunately, but we're at 786,000 XP, so we're getting there. We really are. We got like what, 214,000 XP to go. So it's coming together. I also dropped another high class dice. I didn't even get to record that, but dropped another one of these. We got 4 of them. I have 9 Archifiend dice. I'm going to be opening a bunch of these whenever the Archifiend dice, or Archifiend die rather, sorry, goes into 2 or 3x. So whenever that happens, expect some gambling, and surely our luck treats us a little bit better when we gamble those dice, right? Surely. Also, I've been seeing a lot of comments about something in particular while I'm fishing. It's what I do with my Magmalore fragments. So if you see another comment about this, just kind of send them the timestamp of this, because a lot of people are asking, why am I not spam crafting Magmalore pieces trying to get a god roll? And you're right, I would do that if that was smart. It's not smart anymore because we've had official confirmation in the past that they plan removing attributes as a whole. The only reason why I've cared about attributes on my Vanquish set is because I literally need the Vitality to be able to complete Blaze Slayer comfortably. And that's going to be really interesting. Once they do get rid of attributes, how is this going to work? You know, like how is... Like, Blaze Slayer is going to change a lot. There's going to be a few aspects of the game. They're going to be changing the loot pool, basically, of Kudra a ton. And we don't know when this is happening, obviously. For all we know, this is 3 years from now. I'm gonna be completely honest. We've never. Skyblock isn't very quick at coming out with updates once they say something. I mean, take a look at Forging, for example, but we've been told that they don't like the attribute system, and I'm gonna be honest, I never really did either. I kind of thought it was a little strange, like from the day they add the Crimson Isle, but attributes will be gone one day, and so spam using all my Magma Lord fragments to try and get a better God roll on my Magma Lord, or like that's the main reason too why I haven't just sweated out Kudra like a ton. Otherwise I would have done way more Infernal Kudra runs by now. I have enough to do so many. I think I have like over 1,000 Nether Stars. I would have used all these if they weren't doing that, but they're going to be changing it, so why would I waste all my Nether Stars, all my coins on a system that's going to change? So instead, I've been using my Magma Lord fragments to star my pieces, because that is going to stay. But these attributes that we have, they have a plan on reimbursing people on how that works, but I don't think I'm going to be reimbursed differently for a God roll compared to a non-God roll, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not going to be wasting Magma Lord fragments on that. Maybe if I have everything fully 10-starred, then sure, we'll spend our extra Magma Lord fragments going for God rolls if they haven't made that change yet. But I know for a fact in the future they will be getting rid of attributes as a whole. So yeah, I'm not really too pressed on crafting them. I'm going to be honest. That's just that's what's going on. So I thought I'd let you guys know. I've been seeing a lot of comments about it, and that's why I'm not spam crafting God rolls, because God rolls won't exist in the future. This dude just share the vial in front of me, bro. That no joke, it might be the like 9th or 10th vial I've seen dropped in front of me, which is insane. Like the thing is with these is like, how many Jabba's kills does this guy have? Like, I just know it's not gonna be enough. I don't think his inventory is updated yet. Okay, actually he has a pretty good setup. He's got a decent amount of fishing XP. 89 Lord Jabba's kills. See, like, you know, it's... I have a lot more than 89 Jabba's kills. That's all I'm going to say. And I probably have more Magic Find than him. So it's one of those things, you know? It's one of those things. It's like, mine, please? That's all I want. Is this guy... What is going on here? What? There's like 1 minute left of Mare Marina perks, but surely we can just get our diamond golden fish and be done. This will be our 780th golden fish that we will have fished up. Been fishing for about like 2.5, maybe even 3 hours this morning though. It's been pretty chill, besides not getting a single thing I need, and watching another person drop a vial. That's always fun. One thing though, even though I was saying that attributes are going to be gone, I figured if I get a God roll of one of these pieces, that I work on upgrading them. So far I've gotten a God roll slug boots and God roll Mugma leggings, and so I've been working my way towards combining some stuff together as I get them. I'm not saving anything before I actually get the God roll, so in case anyone was wondering, yeah, as soon as I get one of the God rolls though, I'm like, you know what, may as well just save it, combine it, and see how far I can get it. So for example, I won't save this Blazing One flaming chestplate until, like, I would save those if I had a God roll flaming chestplate, but I don't yet. So yeah, I don't know, something I may as well do. Doesn't cost me anything extra to go for. And then also been getting some attribute shards and some Magma Lord fragments just from fishing today, but no vial and no diamond golden fish. Pretty sad. One good thing I did do during this marriage area is I've been doing a lot of pet leveling, whether it's through Aatrox and combat XP, or whether it's fishing XP, such as getting my Spinosaurus and my Penguin up to level 100. Basically starting them off from like level 1. So glad I did that. At least we can actually go ahead and take this thing out of our pets menu, put it back in, and get 3 Skyblock XP. And yeah, overfished past the end of Mare Maria perks by like 15 minutes. It's now Mare Paul perks actually for the last 3 hours and 45 minutes. So maybe I go do some type of dungeons. I'm not sure what floor yet, but yeah, unfortunately no luck on the main things we're looking for. At least I did get 5 Magma Lord fragments right at the end here, so we can go ahead and grab out our boots, slap these things into the hex, and we're going to go ahead and 5-star our Magma Lord boots. After this, we now have every single piece 5-starred in our Magma Lord set, which is pretty good. That's a lot of Magma Lord fragments required for that, and our rod is 8-starred. So pretty happy about that. A bunch of attribute shards that I probably won't end up using, some charm books, no flash books even, just a bunch of unluckiness, unfortunately. But I mean, a bunch of fishing XP, I guess. Like, we're almost at 100 mil overflow, so That's cool, I suppose. Well, I guess I'm gonna go hop in some dungeons for the last few hours of Paul. Honestly, I might go do some M5s to get some legions, maybe hop around, do some other floors, but you guys will have to wait and see in tomorrow's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's, though. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, just not lucky. Like, going for another Chimera book, no luck. Going for a Vial or a Diamond Golden Fish, no luck. Just many days of just unluckiness. So I'm hoping that maybe if I get some Legion 5s, that'll help grant or solve some of our issues on my Sorrow set here. I really want to get some Legion 5 on my Crimson as well. I actually need to do a lot of M5. I'm going to be honest. What the unfortunate part, though, is that I'm actually done with the floor. Like, we maxed it out. We're at exactly 1,000 boss collection. So, yeah, that's the unfortunate part. But it is what it is. It's Mayor Paul. I may as well take advantage of the cheaper chests and get as many Legion books as I can. So if you guys are excited for that tomorrow, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Use code Zach if you find yourself checking out in the Hypixel store, whether you're picking up a fire sale, seasonal bundle, whatever it may be. Do greatly appreciate anyone who uses the code Zach. You guys are the best. But without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.